What?
Uncle Fester was being rude to a lot of women. Wait, when? What?
That's what they're saying.
They just sent me a text of that. Hold on. What was he doing?
No, he's women were
Rude at
yelling
all,
at
like
him.
going up on a live and attacking him, and he wasn't being rude. He just said
He was defending
he was
himself.
telling that girl basically like he was gonna ignore her, and she's like, "You don't tell me when to get up. I'll drop when I want to drop."
Pinche viejo wango, you're doing things like that?
Nalgas
Mechon
wangas,
before you
nalgas
go.
wangas. You already know how this thing goes, bro. I was
Hey,
I was
Fester.
being respectful. I was being
Fester.
respectful.
But you do deflect the questions, though.
Fester.
What questions?
Because even whenever you brought me up in a box, you were like, I'm going to ask Mechon questions. And then you did. And then I said, can I ask you? You're like, yeah. And then I would ask you. Then you would
Today?
like go off into another question. I'm like, what?
Today?
No, the other day.
What? Okay, so let me clarify that. You do know there's about sometimes right now we have what 9 people on this chat. So sometimes everybody gets on there, bro, and they just start rambling. Earlier, I was on somebody else's live. I mean, I was just a guest on somebody else's live, and they wouldn't let me talk, bro. I'm like, I'm sitting there, they're asking me questions, but they wouldn't let me answer. Okay, so what do you think about this and that? And I'm like, okay, so and they're like, like what?
Man, dead ass.
So
brother.
whenever I hear it, I'm
wait.
just like, what I hear though is like whenever they ask you questions, and then or you ask them questions or whatever the case may be, I notice that you like deflect and go and ask another question so they don't ask you the same question.
Hey, Mechon.
So you don't have to answer. You know,
Mechon. I
Kinda
was
like-
in it right now, bro. They were in the live right now, right? And Uncle Fester was in the thing, right?
I mean, I wasn't even done, but okay.
And then they brought me up, right?
Let them talk.
I'll go ahead and
Yeah.
I'll go
Let
ahead and
them
I'll come
talk.
back up
Yeah.
when I
No,
can
no.
speak.
They had brought him up, bro, and they wouldn't let him talk. Uncle Fester, they wouldn't let him talk.
Hey, yeah. This is what I'll do. Let's give Mechon a chance to talk,
Yeah, that's
Mechon,
my
where you at,
bad.
Mechon? Don't leave.
Yeah, let
Mechon.
me mute my mic.
and then we'll you know what I'm saying. Let them we'll let them talk. Let's all mute if we can, guys, please, and then we'll
This
talk.
girl is telling Uncle Fester to leave, but she was just in the other live watching him.
Yeah, look,
She's in here.
I'm bringing Mechon back up. Let's let him and Uncle Fester talk, man. Let's just keep
Yeah.
going.
Yeah.
And
Hey,
then
is
we
it
have questions.
okay? The only thing I can see is NBC. Hey, and I don't mean to talk over anybody, honestly. I mean, I like to keep stuff respectful. You know, if you're talking, I'm gonna sit there and listen, and I like to have the same respect, you know, in return. You know, I mean, it's just respectful. It's just respect when you're talking. You know, I mean, I'm listening. I want to listen to understand what you're saying. But a lot of times, man, when you get on these panels, a lot of these people do not want to listen to understand. They're just listening to react to whatever you're trying to say. You know what I mean? Like I'm respectful 100%.
Hold on, I'm trying to give I'm gonna give everybody a chance to come up here. I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, all right? So I'm gonna let Mechon come up here so that way he can finish talking to Uncle Fester.
Okay, appreciate it, bro. Appreciate it.
Like, come on, man. Like, you know how I do it, man. Some of y'all say that my mods are vicious and they block. That my mods are vicious and they block and all words and stuff like that because I'm already being like, you know,
Yeah,
like, you know.
yeah, yeah. No, I got.
After what? I think he left. I don't see him.
Did I hurt his feelings? I didn't hurt his feelings, did I?
No, I don't think.
Anyways, he said that he had to come up real quick because he had to do some stuff.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, he had to go do
I'll
some
talk to him.
Melissa, you want to? Okay, look, I'm gonna let people up to come ask some questions. Is that cool, Uncle Fester? You good?
Yeah, yeah, I'm good, bro. Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay,
Heck yeah.
All right, Melissa, I'm gonna let you. I got you. We're gonna do this. I'm gonna do 2 boxes. Oh, well, okay. Hold on.
Hey, fam.
Listen, was that?
I'll drop down so other people can join up. I'll drop.
We're gonna do this. Come on, guys, please. I'm only asking, please, man, please. Hold on, Crystal. Chrissy, is that Chrissy? Chrissy James.
Jada,
Yeah,
Jada. Hey,
yeah.
I think
I
you were. I think you were on Dan's live earlier, right?
yeah, yeah, I was. I was the
Hey,
one defending you and stuff like that.
I saw you. I noticed you, and I appreciate you. I know you were being super respectful, and
Mhm.
but you saw how that stuff was going down, right?
Yeah, like the thing is you weren't disrespecting them. You were literally like calm and like collected. Like you weren't even
No
like,
muting, no blocking.
like cussing at them or nothing. They were yelling at you,
Yeah,
bashing, a girl you used to be with in your face, and you just told them to like chill, like please calm down, ma'am. Like
yeah. I mean that's what I don't get. Like I was chilling, Jay. I was chilling. They were yelling, and Jada can vouch for me. I was trying to be
Hold on,
respectful.
one left.
You
One left.
know, they were coming after me. They were just yelling and stuff, and I was like, okay, can I like, can I say something? Can I,
right,
can I get in? And they're like, just it was crazy. It was crazy. So I was just trying to stay calm. I was trying to listen to their commentary slash questions, but they were honestly they weren't. Some of them weren't even asking questions. They were just bashing. I'm like,
right.
yeah,
So we're ready.
But yeah, like people are just, I don't know, they're weird. Like they're
Why are
just
you
gonna.
lying?
Hold on. What's that noise?
wait,
Why are
wait,
you
wait, wait,
lying?
That's their
wait,
that's
Oh,
their
wait,
few seconds of fame.
wait. Somebody just came on and said, "Why am I lying?" Wait, who was that? Hold on, somebody just came on.
The dot person, the dot person.
Okay,
hold on, hold
so
on. We're gonna do one at a time. One at a time for like questions. Cause I seen the other live and that was way too. That was way
Just
too out
me
of
says
hand.
Fester is a liar.
What's up, King Fester?
what's
He's
up?
not though.
What's up?
No blocking, no muting.
What's up? What's up?
We.
What's up, cuz?
Wait, no, I got you, bro. No blocking, no muting, y'all. No blocking, no muting.
Jay, let up Gypsy.
Unless,
Okay,
unless I,
can I talk?
unless I
Can I
say
talk?
so.
Can I
No
talk?
blocking, no muting.
Hey,
So first
thank
of
you,
all,
Jay.
Jada, you
Thank you,
fucking
Jay.
suck up ass fucking dumbass bitch. You know
Oh
damn
my
well that she was
god,
being sarcastic while fucking.
Whoa,
bro.
whoa,
You see what I'm saying?
whoa,
Like, come on,
Who is she
man.
talking to?
Girl,
whoa.
Ah, that
me.
was Gio. Crash
I just,
out.
Jada.
I
It's
just
How'd you
said,
crazy
get in?
because
How'd you get in?
I
Crash
told.
out, bro.
why you do that, girl? Like,
Yeah, count.
damn. And you're
Dang,
blocked. How are you still
dang.
in here?
It's just crazy because I just have a
Hey,
heart for people, regardless how many
I'm right
mistakes
here.
somebody makes.
Oh,
I have a
hi.
heart. I have
I thought
humanity,
you were
and I don't
uh,
hate Ash. I don't hate Uncle Fester. They're human.
right
We're
there.
all human. We make mistakes, and they just don't like him because he's a very good man to sit and defend someone that has like a crazy like name on TikTok. I respect him for that.
Thank you, Jada, for
Can,
real.
can I
Hey,
have
you,
the
you
floor
know
real
what?
quick?
With
Oh.
watching you, that was on. I think there was 4 or 5 people on that panel with Dan, and
Mm-hmm.
with you just sitting there, and you would say, you would defend me just a little bit. I was standing in the lion's den,
Yo,
and I was sitting there just answering questions, just going at it, with just
Yeah.
watching you, with watching you because I knew you had my back in that whole commentary. That gave me some kind of some peace. I was like, okay,
nah, that's
there's
bullshit.
somebody that's on this panel
Dude, what?
that has my back, and I
Hold on,
appreciate that.
bro. That's bullshit what she just said.
Thank
Hey,
you.
can I grab the floor, Professor, real quick, please? Because I got ADHD. If I don't say it, I'm gonna lose it. Like I'm not gonna be able to remember it. That's why I sometimes interrupt. I
Oh,
don't
no,
mean
no
to do that.
blocking, no muting, guys. No blocking, no muting.
So like,
Please.
bro, I literally was in there for like what? Not even 10 seconds, bro. I got pulled up, and then like you didn't even get a chance to talk, bro. And like they was like coming at you I felt like I was in my boy Eli's shit. It was like a witch hunt, and I don't care what any of y'all say about me. You know what I'm saying? I can say what y'all want, but I call it from what I seen. You know what I mean? Y'all were really, y'all wasn't even letting dude talk. You know what I mean? Like right away they was like,
Exactly.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, if y'all want to do that, y'all gotta let him still talk. You know what I mean? And about y'all saying, oh, he's laughing. Sometimes people do that, like me. Like whenever there's some weird shit going on, but it's not me laughing at a person. It's just me laughing at like the situation. Like,
Exactly.
I don't know if you
Yes.
would call that like a nervous twitch, maybe, or what. But like I do that. Like I'll laugh sometimes, like just okay, you know, like that type of shit. That doesn't mean I'm laughing at somebody. You know what I'm saying? But I
Laughing
don't
at the
know.
situation.
Yeah, like laughing at
No,
yeah,
I'm not gonna
exactly,
lie.
bro. But that's all
I
I'm gonna
was
say.
laughing
I'm
at
gonna
those
mute
two
my mic.
girls. I was laughing at them. They was, I'm not gonna lie, they was doing too much. They was yelling too much. They needed to calm that tone down and have a regular conversation like grown people do, but they was not doing that. They was acting
No,
much younger than their ages.
100%, Jada. Hey, and again, oh my God, I cannot thank you how much I was looking at you, and you weren't saying nothing, and it's cool, it, and it's cool. But I knew you had my back, and I was in there in that lion's den asking and listening to them, and I was like, I was trying to be respectful, waiting for them to finish talking so that I can say something, but they weren't having that, you know.
Yeah, exactly. They weren't having it at all. They didn't like the fact that you were being respectful. I feel like they were trying to like rage bait you to into like yelling at them or something like that
Yeah.
because
I got you right now,
just
Christian. Hold on. Hold on.
it's just like they were trying so hard, even by yelling, by trying to make you mad.
Trying
That's
to
what
let
I
you come
feel.
up and talk.
But you were like very respectful with everyone. Like everyone, you were being mad respectful, even though they were so like bashing Ash and you and stuff. You were very nice to them, and honestly, I applaud you for that because I would never. I don't care.
Well, thank you, Jada, for
What was
real.
kind of crazy about that situation is right after you left out the
I never
room,
been able to hold my
they were
mouth.
all like trying to talk to a girl. Like it was a bunch of them. They got around her and they're like, "Oh, he's a
Oh
bad
my god, yeah.
person." And he's
Sorry,
a
are you
bad.
guys hearing my water in the background? Is that what happened?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
Oh, I'm
loud.
sorry. It's a waterfall. I apologize. I
they
just
were
want to
saying
say,
they were saying to that girl, they were like, "Oh, whoopty whoopty whoop," and like they were just kind of like honestly, like when you left out of there, it was like they were like kind of pitting her in a little corner, and they were all like,
Mm-hmm.
"Oh, he's a bad person." And I'm like, bro, like,
You could find a better person to mock, or you could find a better person to have a little crush on. You could find a better
yeah, like that's
this,
the
a
type of shit
better
they were telling
that.
him, and like, I mean,
you
like,
know, there's no reason for you to go into a live and feel like you're in a lion's den. There's no reason.
Well,
I was just trying to talk
Crystal.
to her about some wrestling, bro, because I seen she
Yeah,
had that wrestling poster on the
yeah,
back.
You know,
I'm
I
all about
never
the
heard you use
WWE.
foul language, nothing. So,
yeah. And I don't. I'm respectful. I'll let you talk when you know if you have something to say, go ahead and talk. I'm not gonna try to talk over you, and
and that's the
just
way it should be.
yeah. I mean, and I ask for the same respect, but that whole situation, and Jada was in that live with me, and she saw everything that was going on, and I'm like I would try to say something, and it was just they wouldn't even let me talk, you know. And
Yeah, they weren't at
Dan,
all.
Dan is a big time supporter of me, and she's a great person. She will back you up 100%.
Professor,
And
can I say something?
yes,
I'm
ma'am.
sorry that you had to go through that. I think that people need to learn how to have a little more respect for themselves. And the thing of it is nobody's raised with respect these days. They're, they were
Yeah,
raised like animals or something because they have no morals, no respect. And I hate when they go and belittle somebody. Who are you to judge? That's not your job. We
yeah,
have somebody that judges us.
yeah.
You
I,
know,
I
and I'm sorry that you had to go through that. I really, really don't think
I
you deserve
appreciate
it.
that. And there was, I mean, and I'm sorry. Okay, I'm seeing NBC. What's your name, bro? I'm sorry. What's your actual name, if you don't mind? With the Rhino.
Rhino.
Oh, okay, Rhino. Okay, if you're okay with that, if you don't mind me calling you that, I'm
Yeah, bro. Whatever.
so
Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
So Rhino and Jada were in that chat for a little while. He came off. She finally got off, and but they saw what I was in. I mean, I was sitting there. I mean, I was going toe to toe with them, even though they were just swinging at me, and I was just like, okay, I'm trying to listen. I'm trying to be
Right.
respectful. I'm trying to give them their space. I'm trying to give them, their platform to say what they want to say and talk, you know. But again, when when you're trying to talk to somebody and you're trying to have a cordial conversation and they won't let you talk, then what are we doing? You know what I mean? Like, why even entertain a conversation when they're not even trying to understand what you're talking about, you know?
Right.
Mods, no
and
muting, no blocking. No muting, no blocking.
and
Please, no, do not mute
and
nobody or block anybody.
and Jada and Rhino, I'm sure Rhino saw. I know Jada because she stood there and listened to a lot of what was going on.
Bro,
Yeah.
the minute I said I knew Jay, bro, I got blocked. I was like, okay, whatever, bro.
But they didn't even let you talk. All they did was they asked you the one question, you barely answered it, and then like Rosemary, she just started going off and just
Yeah,
started going off, yelling at you like she was like in a riot or like she was protesting
yeah,
something.
yeah,
And I was
for real.
like, you can't even. And then the other one that got up there that thinks she's like, I just wanted to come up here to say that you're just this and I'm not going to leave. You're not going to tell me what to do. All that stuff and everything. She kept saying you can't tell her what to do, but yet she kept telling you to be quiet. She kept telling you you're so disrespectful. She kept telling you
I
everything
mean,
that wasn't around like
since
500 times.
Gypsy, since you're bringing that up, it's crazy because I think her name was Terry. That's the one. She was
Yes.
Yes,
trying to
yes, it
okay,
was
so she
Terry.
was trying to talk, right? And then what I noticed there at the very end, she was like, I guess whenever I don't know what it was, but she's like, oh yeah, you something mother, you know what I'm saying? Like just started like
Yeah, she started cussing
that
and
doesn't.
everything.
I mean, I'm
So
saying
what do
from
you?
where I'm standing, that doesn't look like somebody that's trying to have a
A
civil
cordial
conversation.
conversation. Yeah,
Yeah, a civil conversation. You know
yeah.
what I'm
She just
saying?
wanted to go up there and
Make all
tell
this
him all
sense.
the things that she thought that he was and
Yeah,
how
they did sound
disrespectful
like
and
bitter
rude and all that stuff.
Exactly.
Christians.
That's her opinion and that's fine, but she didn't have to keep
That's
saying
her
it
right there,
500
Terry.
times.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
you're
know,
the one.
Terry. I
You're the
am. I
one.
am. I
Yeah,
am
you're
saying
the
it
I
to
one.
just
you.
came into this live right now. I don't know what none of you are talking about, but you seem like you're arguing about a lot of stuff. What is do you guys have a topic that you're trying to talk about?
Yeah, the topic is this dude right here, Uncle Fester, was trying to speak in a live, and that people really wouldn't let him kind of express himself. They were kind of, honestly, you know what I'm saying? Because I just kind of came in last minute. It looked like a witch hunt, you know what I'm saying? From the outside looking in. Not
No,
even
but
knowing.
Yeah.
It looked like a witch
but what
hunt.
was the topic? Okay, okay. The chick in the middle, that's like bullshit to me. Like I don't want to see that. Oh, I'm gonna jump into whatever. That's demonic bullshit there. So sorry.
What are you talking about, bro?
Well, let's
Chick in the
okay,
middle's
What are
like
you
I'm
talking
gonna
about,
get
man?
my
okay,
thong and jump in the
Jason,
water, whatever.
Jason.
No,
Okay, what,
listen.
what? Okay, we have a conversation that we're talking about, bro. I mean,
What was he talking about?
Hold on,
The
bro.
lady
I'm,
that
I'm
was
not. I'm
here
not trying to.
jumped into the waterfall.
Eli,
Yeah, I'm not trying to
I
disrespect the guy, but he came in from
hold
out of
on.
the blue, right? I'm like,
I
come
don't know
on.
what he was
Yeah.
talking about, bro.
Eli,
Yeah,
you know I
yeah.
fuck with you, man. But hold on, give me 1 second, bro. I got you. I'm gonna put you on, but just wait. Give me 1 second, bro.
But
Please,
yeah.
please, bro, please.
I
There
told
goes my
those
boy.
women, I said, if you don't like these people so much, block is a button. You could easily, block them and you don't gotta worry about them. But no, they choose to watch you guys because they're fans. It's just what it is. They're fans. They like watching y'all.
They got a bigger platform than me. What you mean?
Yeah, Jada, you're
I'm
right.
the little guy here. Like,
Jada, you're right. You're right. I mean, if you don't like what I'm saying or what
Yeah, hate
any of
about
us are
that.
saying,
on.
Rhino, Vince, Jade,
Jesus.
Ash, Mechon, bro, just swipe. Just keep moving on. If you don't like what we have to say, if you don't agree with us, just move on, bro. You don't have to sit there and listen. All respect to everybody. I I respect everybody, and I know Eli's coming on here just ready to tear my ass up. But I'm telling you, if you don't like what I say and you don't like what I'm talking about, or okay, I did an interview with Tejano, Hot Tejano radio or whatever, bro. If you don't like it, just keep swiping. That's it. That's it. All respect to everybody. I'm a respectful person. I'm not gonna sit here and cut you off while you're talking, and I want the same respect in return. That's it.
Yeah, like I don't know you or Ash personally, so I'm not gonna sit here and say I hate y'all or dislike
Man, y'all
y'all.
wasn't
I
lying about the
disagree.
haters, bro. It's a lot of hate in here.
I disagree with things she's done, but I can't hate her. I don't know her in real life. Like I
Jada,
don't.
Jada, we all, I can't say all of us. I can't say all of us, but for myself, I don't agree with a lot of stuff that she's done, or
Yeah.
a lot of the shit that she said. Okay, I don't agree with a lot of it, but you know what?
Right.
At the end of the day, you have your own platform. You have your own say in what you do in your life. That's her shit. You know,
Yeah.
if that's what she wants to do, okay, go. You know what I mean? Like I don't have to like her. You don't have to like her. Just move on. You know what I
But,
mean?
but for
Exactly.
real, we all have friends that do bad things. Just because they do bad things doesn't mean that we're going to kick them to the curb. You're still going to be
Exactly.
friends with them.
Exactly.
You don't, and just, I get what you're saying as far as you don't support, because I don't like her and I don't support the things that she does and I don't agree
Yeah.
with them. But you
Right.
know what? She's another person. She's a living human being. She has every right to decide what she wants to do. That's on her. I'm not
Yeah.
defending her, but it's her life,
Yeah.
but everybody comes in here bashing everybody who's just trying to, like agree that she's a human and she just, it's her life and her choices and stuff. But right away they all want to bash everybody, and and you guys are all supporting her and this and that and whatever. But anyway, sorry.
No, no, Gypsy. Here's
No.
one thing here's one thing that I said, and whenever I did went on the interview with the radio station this morning. Okay, so when somebody reaches out to you, whether it's a family member, a friend, and I've said this several times. Okay, so if you've heard this stuff and you're rolling your eyes, okay, whatever. But when you have a friend, a cousin, a niece, a nephew, a brother, a sister, mom, dad, or whatever that reach out to you and text you or calls you and says, you know what, I'm about I, I'm about to unalive myself. Do you just blow it off?
Absolutely not.
Exactly. You don't blow that shit. You don't blow that shit off. For example, I was like, when I got that text or that message from her, I'm like, wait, hold on. Let's talk about this. And she told me I gave my daughters the last kiss for the last time. I'm like, wait, hold up. Where you at? We need to talk. And like I've told them on live, I don't give a shit if they unfollow me, mass unfollow Uncle Fester for talking, and trying to talk her down from doing some stupid silly shit. Do it. Unfollow me. I don't give a shit. But you know what? If I helped her talk her down from doing what she was wanting to do, you can unfollow me. I don't care. I don't care. Because
Right.
at the end of the day, any of you guys on this panel, and I know Jada, you've listened to this whenever I was on the other line, on the other live, that I don't take that lightly. If anybody even insinuates doing that, I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to call you. I'm going to text you. We're going to talk about this because that is a mental health issue that we need to worry about. And anybody that is on here with your family members, your brother, sister, like I mentioned earlier, if they say that, are you going to ignore them? No, you're not going to. And you better not ignore them. Don't ignore that.
Exactly. And
I can say about that situation whenever